What's up, dudes? Welcome back to the mothership. We're out here on a beautiful December day. It's the middle of December, and for some reason we actually got some really nice weather here. Today it hit mid-50s, which is kind of unheard of for New England, but it kind of gives us an excuse to get out on the bike and not freeze to death. And I wanted to give kind of an review type thing of a product that I've been using, Tony's been using for a couple of months now, and that is the Packtalk Slim. It's a communicator, sits on the side of your helmet. I'm sure you've all seen them. It's kind of the direct competitor to the Sina, and I purchased it really based on reviews online. Like Revzilla had glowing reviews, said it was 100 times better than the Sina. It was, you know, the game changer in the market. And for what it does, I mean, it's a cool idea. You know, you can connect to your buddy. You can connect to a whole bunch of different buddies. Have like what they call a mesh connection, so it's not just straight Bluetooth. So you can go in and out of range and it reconnects. You don't have to pull out your phone app and reconnect it. So for that aspect, it's pretty cool. You can take phone calls. I use it a lot just to, you know, listen to some tunes I'm riding. And, you know, as far as functionality, I don't have a lot of complaints about that kind of stuff. It does what it's supposed to do. Tony's right behind me. He's hearing every single word I'm saying. If I got a phone call right now, you can hear what's going on. You can have a conversation. But the first glaring issue I have with the product are the speakers that come with it. Now, you can buy bigger speakers. I don't actually remember the size that comes with the standard kit, but the sound quality is not amazing. If you're an audiophile out there, don't expect to be blown away by, you know, the music quality you're going to be getting. Is it good enough to hear? Yeah, I can have a conversation with Tony just fine. I can hear what he's saying, but it's not great. Some of that's mitigated, especially with music, if you turn up your phone versus turn it down, but all in all, it's the sound quality is not amazing on these things, and I don't know how that doesn't ding them in the reviews that you find online. The second issue I have with it might not pertain to a lot of people. It might not be an issue for you, but for me, you know, doing these videos, there's one glaring issue that the Packtalks have versus the Sina, and that's that you can't record your conversation. So, like I said, I'm connected to Tony right now. He can hear everything I can say. He's talking. I mean, he can say something right now. It doesn't matter because I can't find a way to record it and share it with you guys. So, you know, if we want to splice together videos, I'm going to have to basically take the footage of his camera and mix it in with mine, and that's just going to be a pain. I know that the Sina, there is a way to do that. So if you're into this kind of, you know, video logging type thing, or you want to record your rides with your buddies, your conversations are going to be an issue to get them onto the video. Like I said, not an issue for a lot of people, issue for me. But the most glaring issue, and unfortunately there's a student driver in front of us, so this is going to be tough for me to show you, so we're going to slow down a little bit here, is these things are advertised for a range of, I think, about a mile. I think that's the max it said, up to a mile. Is that correct, Tony? Alright, Tony. Tony's going to ride in front of me, and he's going to keep talking. Again, this is kind of not going to work because we got a student driver ahead of us going extremely slow. Alright, so we let the student driver get some space on this highway. There's no one behind us. So I want to show you guys what the range on these things really are. Keep in mind, the box says up to a mile. Alright, go ahead, Tony. So I'm talking to him. Tony, talk to me. Yeah, so we're starting to get a little staticky here. We're breaking up a bit. Tony, can you hear me still? You can still hear me. How about now? We're in perfect line of sight and he's breaking up already. Yeah, I can't hear him right now. Say something, Tony. Yep, our call just broke. Alright, I don't know, judge the distance there, but that's not a mile. There's no way that that's a mile. And now we're back in line. But like, this is about the range where it breaks out. So what just happened was kind of cool. We lost connection. It reconnected automatically. That's neat. I'm really not happy and impressed with the range on this thing. I mean, come on. I may as well use this and make a phone call to him so he uses my phone service rather than whatever this you know, I mean, it's one thing when we're out on these back roads and we're not going to get that far apart. But if we get on the highway, I mean, that distance really is not that far. I mean, that's, you know, it's kind of ridiculous. I mean, maybe one of us has a bad unit. I don't think so. I think, honestly, they might have set these things up on, like, you know, an Arizona highway where it's just a 300-mile street. Maybe it'll be better. But that was pretty straight, guys. There was a little bit of hump in the road. Nothing crazy. So that is my biggest gripe. I mean, we talked about the quality of the sound wasn't amazing. You can get different speakers. The inability to record kind of sucks, but you know, that's a very specific thing. Most people aren't going to have that problem. It's an issue for me, not for most of you. The real issue, man, is that distance. It makes me kind of want to buy a different product, to be completely honest. It makes me want to go to their competitor and see if that's just the way these things work. This is my first product like this, so I can't compare it, but based on the back of the box, they're not giving you what they advertised. I think Tony feels the same way. We're both not in love with it, but he actually bought 2 units so he could chat with his girlfriend when she's in on the back of the bike. I mean, there you have it, guys. Nothing crazy. I wanted to share this with you guys if you're thinking about buying one of these. I mean, we're getting close to Christmas. If you're looking for something to put in your stocking stuff. That guy has no brakes. Dude, I bet you that guy's brakes are done. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys heard that. This guy just flew by with his hazards on him. You can see him up there. Flew by. Oh my gosh, dude. Fuck. Yeah, that's terrifying because it. Yeah. Well, Tony's talking about how we could have died. I'm thinking more about that guy who that's construction up there. I don't know what's gonna happen. That's crazy. Anyway, so yeah, wanted to give you guys a heads up. If you're planning on buying one of these products, that's worth noting. You know, that's it, dudes. If you like this kind of stuff, if you want more of our intake, if you want more of our, you know, our thoughts on stuff, if you're looking for these kinds of videos, if you want me to put out more stuff, you know, put a comment below. Let me know what you're looking at. A subscription always helps the channel grow. And ride safe, dudes. It is awesome. Well, guys, it's here's an addendum to this video. Merry Christmas, everybody, from I guess the Hopedale, Massachusetts Police and Fire Department. Crazy.